Imagine a fortress with 10-foot steel walls, but the back door is made of wood and left unlocked. That is your legacy application without MFA. A legacy system without multi-factor authentication often becomes the single point of failure in an otherwise secure network. We often grant exception cases for older apps that don't support modern security. We think it's just one app, but attackers think differently. Cybercriminals scan for these specific weaknesses. They don't attack your strongest defenses, they hunt for the weakest link. Once they compromise that legacy app, they have a foothold. From there, they can move laterally across your network, bypassing your perimeter. This is why these exceptions are so dangerous. It's not just about the data in that one old app. It's about the access it provides to everything else. Without MFA, a single stolen password is all it takes. Phishing attacks become significantly more effective against these legacy entry points. Many major breaches start exactly this way. An ignored, outdated system becomes the gateway for a massive ransomware attack. So, what if you can't retire the app and it doesn't support MFA? You must implement compensating controls. You cannot leave it exposed. First, network segmentation. Isolate the legacy system. Ensure that even if it's breached, the attacker is trapped in a limited zone. Second, use a jump host or a bastion host. Require MFA to access the jump host, which then connects to the legacy app. Third, increase monitoring. If you can't lock the door, you'd better have a camera pointed at it 24/7. Alert on any anomaly. Log every login attempt. Look for impossible travel, unusual hours, or brute force attempts. Reaction time is critical here. You should also restrict access strictly to corporate VPNs or specific IP addresses. Never expose a legacy app directly to the public internet. This aligns with a zero-trust mindset. Never trust, always verify. Even inside the perimeter, assume hostility. Document the risk. Make sure leadership understands that this exception is a ticking time bomb, not a permanent solution. Have an active plan to retire or upgrade the system. The cost of maintaining a legacy breach risk usually outweighs the cost of upgrading. To recap, legacy apps without MFA are major targets. Attackers look for them specifically. You must compensate for the lack of built-in security. Use segmentation, jump hosts, and aggressive monitoring. Build a defense-in-depth strategy around the weak point. Security is a chain. Don't let your legacy apps break that chain. Build a culture where exceptions are rare and temporary. Audit your network today. Find those exception cases, and put controls in place before an attacker finds them for you. Protect your organization. Secure your legacy. Stay vigilant.